Hello for the second time. Cecil Pearson Jr. coming at you here live on YouTube. Been thinking, praying, and trying to figure out some stuff, and I think I've got an answer, and I want to share it with everybody. So we'll wait for everybody to get in, and there won't be any whereas's and what fors, and I'm not going to do shout outs. I'm going to be talking about a measure. Hello, Garrett, Logan, Coonsy, Logan, Gail, Terry, Graham, Richard. Goose. No, this is not a fussing video. Hello, Trent. Miss Carol. Lisa. Y'all have to excuse my voice. It's very scratchy and crackly today. A lot of coughing. Well, we're trying to get it better. It is what it is. You know, I posted on Facebook last night a picture taken at Virginia Beach. No, it doesn't. Of a Burger King menu board. And that the Bacon King meal is $21. For someone who works minimum wage, that's 3 hours worth of work minus 75 cents. Just think about that for a minute. You got to work 3 hours at a minimum wage job to eat one Bacon King meal at Burger King in Virginia Beach. In Colombia, my son Cecil, his favorite burger is the Bacon King. In Colombia right now, that's a $10 sandwich only. $10. That's only $2 off, $2 or $3 off the price on that board. A $10 sandwich. I can go to Walmart and get over a foot, almost 2 feet of a cold cut sandwich for $7. Lee's fried chicken, 24 chicken tenders, $70. $70 for 24 chicken tenders. $70. I can go to Walmart and get the same amount for $22. at our McDonald's to get chicken nuggets and French fries to feed the whole house is $40. It's $40. It's come to a place where food is high. Brother Cecil, we all know that. We all having to pay for it. But are you thinking? Are you tying it in? Oh, Sister Chrissy. Are you tying it in to the Bible? See, Jesus tells a parable of a man who goes out, he owns a vineyard, he goes out and he hires some people. Oh, Brent. And he brings them in, puts them to work. Well, at lunchtime, somebody else comes to him and he puts these people to work for the same amount of money as he promised the other guy they'd been working all day, which was a penny. They was going to get 1 penny for a whole day's wage. And the guys that been there all day was upset that the ones that just got there was going to be getting a penny too. And they ain't worked all day. And the master of the vineyard said, "What's the matter to you?" He said, "What does it matter to you? You still getting what I promised you. So what does it matter? It's my money. I do with it what I want." Tell that story to remind you that a penny in these days was a full day's pay. A full day's pay. You fast forward to Revelation. John's told once again, when the horseman arrives, a measure of wheat for a penny, 2 measures of barley for a penny. A penny is a day's wage to get a single measure of wheat. A whole day working to get 1 measure of wheat. And a measure of wheat is about 400 grams. Just barely enough to make biscuits. And not that many biscuits. Now, when you look at the Burger King board and you see that it's $21 for a Bacon King meal, you're already up to 3 hours at minimum wage for 1 meal. See how all this ties together? A measure. What is a measure? About 400 grams. About 400 grams. It's a little bit for a whole day's wage. The Bible is coming true before your very eyes. I had to stop today and get gas. I got some grief in my email because I get one of these every time I go to town. That's wasting money. It's $1.25 for 44 ounces. It's $1.25 for 16 ounces in a bottle, or 20 ounces in a bottle. It's $2.39. Who's wasting what? But I had to stop today and get a little bit of gas. I can't afford no more than a little bit of gas. On a pump across the way, a guy had pumped $100 bill into his gas tank, and it wasn't full. The pump cut off at $100. $100 bill, and it wasn't full. That wasn't diesel, folks. That was gas. Things are bad and only going to get worse. You've got the president now tampering with hunting and fishing, trying to restrict it. He's in your small appliances. He's in your washing machines and dryers, your stoves and your refrigerators, your microwaves, your toasters. And now he's trying to restrict hunting and fishing. And the USDA wants every garden in America registered. They want you to register that you raise livestock, birds like I do, poultry. They want you to register everything. That way they can control the flow of food. And you have to depend on the federal government for everything. Hello? Folks, he was just on the news telling airlines they got to start giving away free stuff. Who you think's going to pay for that free stuff? Your ticket price is fixing to go up. I don't fly. I can't afford it. But the people that can are about to not be able to. trying to regulate every aspect of your life. They're trying to ban the Bible for hate speech. They're trying to stop singing in church, claiming it's radicalizing people that listen to it. I would hope so. See, the great thing about the Christian religion, it doesn't teach tolerance. We're not supposed to be tolerant. But it doesn't teach violence. We're not supposed to be violent. We're supposed to let people alone. Leave them be. Let God deal with it. Leave them be. I would love to see a lot more people radicalized by the Bible, because that means a lot more people would be busy minding their own business and not all up in everybody else's. Like how much I spend on a soda pop. Yeah, what? What do you want? Hundreds of those calls a week. Hundreds. I would love to see a lot more people radicalized by Matthew chapter 7 and Matthew chapter 5 and Matthew chapter 24, Mark 13. I would love to see this, because then people would be so busy worrying about themselves, they wouldn't have time to worry about what nobody else was doing. That's the thing about the word. It tells you that you can't be a butthole, that you got to be a decent human being, and that you can't be a butthole. But that's a different message. This here, right now, is showing you the direct correlation between the rise in prices and the Bible in your job, it's going to get worse. That hamburger meal, I'll just use the one on my cell phone. That hamburger meal is going to wind up costing you $58. What are you going to do? Not buy it. I looked at Pizza Hut yesterday to see if I kind of wanted pizza, to see if they had online coupons. These slack-jawed hammer jokers wanted $15 for a large cheese pizza. Nah. A large pepperoni, $22. Nah. I went ahead on and looked at what a large supreme was. $29. What are they smoking? Pizza Hut is almost to a whole day's wage for 8 slices of pie. Not today. No. You hear what I'm saying? There's a direct correlation in these prices and the book of Revelation and in your pocketbook. You better open your eyes and realize the measure that you're getting. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye now.